we're gonna talk about Street Fighter 6 and why I think it's a bad game and why I don't like it. I've only played it like 5 times since I bought it. And even then, I'd only agree to buy it if my friend paid for half of it because he wanted me to play with him. So he put in $30 of my purchase. And then, even then, I feel slighted. I feel like I got taken for a ride. Because he said it was good. No, he didn't say it was good. I mean, he liked it though. Which is a bad look. No, but I think it's bad for 2 primary reasons, and that's pretty much it. Oh shit. Actually 3 reasons. I think that it's too easy. And you can tell me, oh, it's the deepest Street Fighter ever. Drive impact at a high level is like fucking crazy, and parry is like so next level. And perfect parry is like... Perfect parry does take skill. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I still am gonna say, and I know people argue against this, but I mean, you can't take away the fact that the scaling is ridiculous, and it does detract from the benefit of perfect parry. And like, I know everybody says, "Oh man, fucking perfect parry! It's all about the positional advantage that." Oh my god, it's all about the positional advantage that you gain. That's way bigger than the fucking damage, and like, maybe that's true. But I still don't think it's like that good of an argument. And you don't hear that argument against a third strike parry ever. Nor would you hear it like, oh, you wouldn't need to make that. But also normal parry, and this is again kind of going to be ignorant on my part, and I'll say that straight up because I haven't played the game that much. I don't see what the benefit of normal parry is. I would say to prevent chip, but there's no fucking chip in this game, which is super lame. Yeah, I know there's burnout chip. Oh, don't get me. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Burnout is lame too. Unnecessary mechanic. All these mechanics are unnecessary. They dilute what could be actually a decent game. Burnout, why not make it so like when you do special moves, you lose a meter or you fucking exhaust a meter that makes you not be able to do good special moves and makes you walk around looking like a dumbass, all hunched over like a fucking idiot, and then you take chip, which is cool. Thank God you take chip at some point in the game, but that's lame. Just chip damage, man. Like, I didn't even like the freaking you can only chip kill on super. I think that's pretty lame even, but at least it doesn't remove the whole mechanic from the game. And I'm referring to how Street Fighter V had it. Whereas there was normal chip damage in the game, but you couldn't chip kill an opponent with regular chip damage. Only a super art, or a critical art, I should say, a term they reused for this game for some reason, can chip kill a opponent, which fine. I'll take that compromise, even though I think it's still lame, but I'll take it. At least chip exists. Chip is awesome for Street Fighter. It completely makes, like, I know you're like, oh no, now Hadouken is used for positional advantage and checking your opponent. It's just a poke. It's a fucking poke now, man. Like, you gotta poke with it, man. You can't just chip with it. But that's dumb. Hadouken should do fucking chip. Sonic Boom should do chip. That is a big part of their value. And helps define, like, certain characters' game plan, even to some extent. And I like that. I'm sure that encourages players to find alternative ways to play characters and alternative ways to utilize their special moves, but I don't want that. I want a game that plays at least similarly to the games that I like most. And that, to me, is the opposite of what a mechanic that existed in the games that I like the best. And yeah, I mean, if that's an unwillingness to move on, then so be it. I'll happily put that moniker or whatever the fuck. But, and the biggest reason of all, though, honestly, even though the lack of chip is pretty lame and it being like very easy to input special moves and everything, and I know people say that's like a lame ass argument, but fuck that. I don't give a shit. I think special moves should take some degree of effort to do. You shouldn't see. I just fucked up a backwards fireball 5 goddamn times in this game because it's not free to do. You have to actually do it. But I'm not saying it has to be as hard as this game, but like, it shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to just do it on accident. And like, you do shit on accident in that game. No, that's too much. And I had the same problem with Street Fighter 5. That's why I stopped playing that after like 3 days after buying it. But most of all, I hate Drive Impact. Call me a scrub or call me something. I don't give a fuck. And I'll tell you exactly why I hate it. I think it's a first off, it's just a lame mechanic. Like, let's give everybody this fucking huge, powerful attack that just tanks a ton of hits. Isn't that cool? Not really. I don't even think it's cool if it was properly implemented, but it's definitely not cool the way they have it in there. And yeah, at the highest level, can it be utilized in a strategic manner and become like a kind of cool mechanic? I guess so. Even then, I'd kind of argue it's not that cool. But I'll let you have that. But it still doesn't take away the fact that it's a shitty mechanic because it vastly rewards bad play. I won't even say low level, I'll say bad. Because the manner in which you're going to throw it out in anything but the highest level is just to be a fucking brain dead, like, easy win move because it is incredibly strong at a low to medium level. And a beginner can, and if you give 2 beginners, put a controller in their hands and teach them the basic mechanics of Street Fighter 6 and teach them how to do a drive impact. And then if you put the controller in the same hands and teach them the mechanics of Street Fighter 3 and teach them how to do a parry, and then tell them to go at it, you will watch them absolutely murder each other with drive impacts. And I guarantee you won't see one goddamn parry unless it's by accident. Maybe they'll parry a fireball. And I think that's a great thing. You and argue, oh, that's not good. You want a mechanic to be fucking so everybody can use it. Hell no, man. I want it to be good. I want it to take skill and take thought to use and be elegantly implemented into the game. Something that Street Fighter just completely lacks elegance. Aside from the ugly visuals and lackluster animation. And visuals aren't ugly, but they're nothing to write home about. Bam Bam combos. This game is sick though. But yeah. And that's my beef. Like, Drive Impact absolutely shines at low level.